you're not going to defeat him by yourself. We Saiyans have no limits. Let's charge and get full power.
They said it, man. We Saiyans truly have no limits. And oh my god. Do they have a new one? No, they don't. Huh? No. They really went all out with the gods. You know what the best part of this? You can see. It's just like in the show, right? They're using Whis' battle stance. I mean, Goku is at least. Vegeta, he's just there. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that, dude, they get up and ready, man. They're ready to fight. And then they assume position. So, right here, next to We Saiyans Have No Limits, we get the full link set. So, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's jump in. Same deal. Greatly raised attack and defense on 18 key. Greatly raised attack and defense on 12 key. That's what it is. Now, this is basically the exact same as the Super Saiyan 4s. In case you didn't watch that, please, go ahead and give that bit of a view. It does get pretty funny towards the end. So, I will just say that. I won't spoil it too much. But with the Super Saiyan 4s, they basically have the exact same kit. Damage reduction rate of 77% and launches initial super for 1 turn. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 100% and guard for 7 turns. Attack and defense plus 200%. Receive additional 2 key per key sphere. Attack and defense plus 10 up to 77% for every key sphere obtained. For every rainbow, they get a chance of crit plus 10%. When attacking with 17 or more key, they get additional super. When attacking with 20 or more key, attack effective against all types and then they get additional super. In terms of the build I actually changed it from the video I made about this. And I went attack right here. And then also attack right here. So this was actually type defense, but considering, like, they're going to be good, right? So we might as well go full on. This, I'll take this though. I'll keep this because I don't have a silver attack, which is like level 6 or anything. If I did, I probably would have given that to them. But let's start the showcase. It's not hitting 24 key right here, but the 2 rainbows gives us a 20% chance to crit. We'll give this to the boys in blue and give this to you. So, the boys in blue, they will, maybe take some damage from Int Omega. And we aren't sealed because he sealed Goku in slot 3. A little bit of a defensive debuff, an attack debuff, but 14 million. We're still going strong though. Man, they made me love the gods even more, man. I was on the side of the gods rather than the Super Saiyan 4s, and wow, dude. I called Gogeta the best battle motion. I don't know anymore. He might be dethroned already. We got the Divine Dance of Fire. I love it, man. The super attack names. It's not just like, cooperation between rivals. We just keep going, right? I think this is the 3rd one. Oh, this is the 4th one. I wasn't keeping track. Oh, and they just keep going. Yep, this is the 4th one. Yep. Wow. Lovely. Praise the Lord that these guys are good. I mean, there's no way they could have fumbled them, right? Oh, 6 million? It is whatever, right? They're here as a link battery, right? The same way GT Goku powers up the Super Saiyan 4s, these guys power up the blues, except these guys aren't good. They're here because I feel like that they're new enough to be able to handle this Omega Sin into Omega. Surely they are. Yeah, with their guard they'll be fine. Plus, because this is red zone, because this is burst mode, I mean, we are able to deal damage to ourselves via the type disadvantage orbs, right? So basically what that is, if we grab, you have to bring Vegito Blue as well, just because, it is what it is, right? Because he's a future Saga ally. That really did kill them, man. They got to remove that on Easy A. Like, horrible. Like, Vegito Blue is cool, and yeah, he'd be able to handle this Omega as well. But, it's not like, it's like you don't want to do that, right? Because it restricts our team building. You have to bring a Future Saga ally. If you're running them as the leader, of course, you know, they're going to show up as the friend anyway. So that's not a problem. But it's like, until they easy A, having that restriction is the... Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. Nobody knows what they were doing. Man, yeah. You know, when I have nothing to say, we'll start skipping. But when I've got stuff to say, I guess I'll just keep the camera rolling, right? You know, let's take a look at Vegito Blue. Let's get him in before we... Yeah, I love that so much. The 18 key is one of my favorite attacks. The Big Bang. Yep. Oh, he keeps it coming. 3 million. Yeah, he's lost his boost. You know, they're long gone, right? The fusion fuel wore off, and I mean, he's just back to regular Vegito now. Here we are. Okay, so I also brought Evoken as well. Now, I don't know why, because, I mean, if we're bringing the blues and we're bringing Evoken, it doesn't really matter, because they don't even share all links. Are we sealed? No, he hasn't sealed anyone. He hasn't locked anyone. So let's keep it going. Let's go for the 24. I mean, hitting 24 key doesn't even matter. Like in this, doesn't matter. Let's try and go a little bit faster. So we'll grab these two for the additionals, right? Not guaranteed crit, but it's fine. But yeah, you don't even need 24. You just need 20 at the most, right? So 21 million. They're hitting for pretty, you know, good if you ask me. Their second turn, I didn't even check that. I mean, I did check their defense, but I didn't read it out. I probably will just pop it on screen, you know, take a look at what their defense was, because I wasn't paying attention. But I mean, we're seeing some good stuff here. I think we're gonna do the same thing as we did with the Super Saiyan 4s. We're gonna stack a bit before we transform, and then we take out like a, you know, Omegas, things like that. Now, since they are, you know, true type disadvantage, even with the super effective against all types, they won't be doing like, you know, the tons and tons of damage. Plus, with this team, we're just gonna go slower naturally, because like these guys, they're not damage dealers. But yeah, everything active with the blues, which is really good. If only these guys were good, man. It's like at this point, I have a feeling they wouldn't be good anyway, but they wouldn't be as bad as they are now, right? Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, right, we can lower his attack and defense. So it's a good thing I brought them then, so we can maybe move a bit faster. But we're moving into like turn 3, turn 4, and like he's still, you know, he's still kicking. Then again, I did make him a little bit tankier, because I realized there was some stuff I could have added from the Gogeta showcase. I checked it. I checked the burst mode thing again, and I realized, hey, there's some stuff we could add.
This energy. Could it be Vegeta? Yes! I knew it was you! Kakarot! Vegeta! Mind your own business, Kakarot. Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Alright. Oh, he's sealed? Okay. I think I'm just gonna start skipping these turns, because it's like, you're here for the gods, right? I'm here for the gods. We already know what these three can do right here. So we might as well just, you know, hop on over. Here comes Vegito Blue, everyone. 1.62 for the gods. Okay, so let's just keep it going. I really love this battle motion. This is their 5th turn in battle. I think they still have their guard, don't they? 4 turns. I thought it was 5 turns. So they no longer have their guard, right? So what I'm going to do is we're going to do this. And then we're going to transform. Oh, no, we can't because we lose the link set. Oh, no. Well, I mean, Omega doesn't do too much damage, right? I mean, we did just, do damage to ourselves, so it's a bit of an out, but we will just use the Sensu to heal us up. A bit of a misplay, but, it's all good, all in the name of the showcase, right? We got to keep them in base, which is the worst part. Anything for the gods, right? 24, right? Wow. Look at that fire, everyone. The fire in their soul. It's too much for the game to handle. 17 million. Yep, keep it coming, Goku, Vegeta. Ooh, can we get another? Oh, we do. Yes, we do. I'm so relaxed. I'm so calm because they're good, man. They're good. And there's four supers we get. Incredible. I mean, they're not even transformed yet, and I'm already impressed. Alright, can the blues seal the deal? I don't think so. I probably should have gone for 12 keys over 18 keys, because their damage is, garbage, right? Awful. Terrible. Yeah, and look at that. Okay, get an additional super. Pretty good. You mean they're showing up, right? They can't be outperformed by the gods, right? They gotta show them what the blues can do. Yep, that's another one, right? They're trying to copy them, right? Trying to reenact. Thank you, boys. Putting in the effort. You get an A for effort. Oh, and a D for dodge. Okay, I was going to say D for dodge, but... Oh, they don't hit that hard, man. I know they're not guarding, but... Come on. Come on. This is a 2-year-old unit in a 3-year-old fight, 4-year-old fight. No, it was 3 years old. Yeah. To think they couldn't even survive. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna take out Omega right here because we're in a good enough position where we can just do that. We won't fuse just yet. I guess we'll just start healing up now, since we already used one of our sensus. So I don't want to waste it. Okay, they're taking a little bit of damage, and he should be going down right here. So I would skip the the off rotations, but I mean these guys are cool, right? Look at them go, and they're blue. Why not? They don't have their own unique battle motion, but maybe on their super easy A in 5 years from now. Alright, a brief intermission. It seems I forgot to unmute my mic. So, we'll take a quick breather. Just want to say, if you're enjoying so far, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for more Dokkan content. And let's continue. This second half, you're gonna want to stay tuned. I think it's about time we transform.
Let's do this, Vegeta! Damn you! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alright, so there are blues. 3 million. Okay, so same deal as these guys. So the Super Saiyan 4s and the blues have the same super attack effects. So the 12 key, massively raise attack, greatly raise defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. The Kamehameha and Gallic Gun, massively raise attack and defense for 4 turns, mega colossal damage, disables enemies' action once within a turn. Okay, so let's go over the passive. The Super Saiyan Blue Transformation. Damage reduction rate of 77% for 1 turn. Attack and defense was 300%. Receives an additional 2 key per key sphere obtained. Attack effective against all types. Guards all attacks. High chance to crit. Medium chance to evade all attacks. Or evade enemies' attacks. Changes key spheres int to rainbow. For 4 turns, randomly changes key sphere of a certain type, int excluded, to rainbow key spheres. For every key sphere obtained, attack and defense plus 10, up to 100%. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, chance to crit and evading plus 10%. 7 or more key spheres obtained to get an additional super. When attacking with 20 or more key, additional super. When attacking with active skill, or when key is 24, or when attacking with 24 key, attack plus 50. When attacking, performs a crit and launches an additional with a super attack. When the enemy's HP is 50% or above. When receiving an attack, evades enemy's attack when HP is 50% or less. Okay. So this guy's HP is 50% or more. So we'll be able to... Oh my god. What do we even say here? What do we even say? You can feel the aura. You can feel the freshness, everyone. They're back, and they're better than ever. 3, 11. So if we grab 11 right here, we get us 12. So 3 rainbow orbs get us... So we have a medium chance to evade. Let's grab this. 3.7. So you see they're up to 3.7. Let's just go with the blues. Now, hopefully the blues won't, die, since they do have type advantage. I do expect them to, live this turn without their guard. But let's see. Okay, so no dodge there. 57. All right. So they don't exactly have... They're not, they're no Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But that's because we don't have Gogeta's active skill up. So 43 we're seeing right here. All right. Into a 46. Okay, I mean, Omega's got, he stole their ability. But, we come in with another one. I think this is number 4. I think we can do 5 right here, because this HP is 50% or above. Okay, that's the hidden potential, so that's a normal we got right there. Broke that attack. And then... so no evasions. Okay. I think we had like a 60% chance right there, because it was medium chance plus the rainbows. So that's 10 per rainbow. So we got 3 right there. So that should be a 60% that we didn't see. Pretty odd, but not completely uncommon. Yeah, that's good. Okay, everyone. So the second turn of Omega is when he drops the bomb. So what we're going to do is, it really doesn't matter since they don't have a counter. But what we're going to do, we're going to throw the blues up front. Just because, they will die if we don't. Give this to them. Grab the 8. So that should be a 60% chance to evade enemies' attacks. Next to Vegito blue. Let's do this. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try and get our good friend Omega to under 50% HP. Like, you see what I mean? And that's them in slot 1. Oh man, good thing I didn't make that misplay. Jeez, I would have been the worst Dokkan battler ever. But we keep moving. Thanks to my really great plays. If you want to see some more great plays, check out the rest of my videos. I've got an entire channel's worth of Dokkan content. If you love Dokkan, if you love 58 million attack stats, and if you love dodge, Alright, so we keep it moving, right? Oh, 17 million. Get another one in there. 47. Okay. The blue aura. Omega C and blue. Yeah, there's the 23. Okay, hidden potential, you know, as per usual. It's okay, though, because we've got that hidden potential dodge. Oh, keep it coming. Vegito blue. Putting in the work right there. So, we're going to Ghost Usher next turn. Actually, we really don't need to. Since, it's not like he's going to do any damage to us. Like, wow, defense is too high. I'm not going to float them off either. I guess we'll have to wait and see what he has in store for us. Just like, I don't want any of us to, you know, die on the next rotation, you know? Huh? Damn, looks like Omega is being a real threat to us. Seems we gotta go all out, everyone.
I'm gonna send you straight to hell!
If I may, the dub Veku is better than the sub. That's right, I said it. Let's go with this. And then Evo Ken. Maybe we'll have them go all out. Yeah.
Kakarot is right. I'll knock you out and win this. Here we come!
Alright. Let's grab ourselves some rainbows for the additionals. Guaranteed crits right here. Omega, he won't know what hit him. He won't know. Now, boys, here's the plan. Don't take him out. He's got quite a bit of health, but you know, we've got some attack, right? But we don't want to take him out right here. That's the plan. I don't think we'll be able to, but getting him to under 50% HP, Evoken, they're gonna be the ones to seal the deal, maybe. Get him under 50%. Either way, we're gonna be able to see the active skill, which is what we came here for. Because that might just be the best OST in the game, man. If you haven't heard, stay tuned, because we're going to play in a second. After they're done with their barrage, place your headphones on, sit back, relax if you haven't already, and prepare yourself, because your ears are about to explode. Yep, here we go. I'm actually going to turn this up, because I want to listen too.
Now it's my turn!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Now it's my turn!
Too easy. We don't know how much damage that could have done. That could have done 10 trillion. And you'll just have to take my word for it, man. You'll never know. Oh, he'll never know. Only the gods will know.
We Saiyans have no limits. Let's charge together. Full power. It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Here we are, everyone. Once again, we're against Hit. Now, I think the Blues could probably handle slot 2 with their guard. 151 for their defense, just because there were way too many attacks in slot 1 for us, to my liking. So, let's see how they handle the short content. This is the same stage I took the Super Saiyan 4s in. So, you know, this guy, he does do crits. Oh, right, so... Oh, okay. Guess I brought the wrong item. So, basically, Hit, what he does is he... Okay, that's good that they get supered. Does he stun? No, he lowers defense. Oh, right, yeah, because he lowers defense, you know, he's getting a few hits in, right? Getting a bit of damage. But, you know, we're stackers, we don't deal with that kind of stuff. And, you know, we negate what he's throwing at us. Basically, this Hit, what he does is he does crits on his supers, yeah. Yeah, when you go to the next phase, he does crits on his supers. This one, I don't know, I guess he's just like fodder, right? But, you know, every link active, we're here to see how the gods handle business. That was with their 77% damage reduction. Now, of course, he does lower defense, and, you know, start of turn, their stackers, even at 100%, they could get caught, I guess. But, like, this isn't even turn 3, and it seems they're taking some damage. A bit of bad luck right there. Good thing he doesn't seal, though. Although I do know the next hit, he does stun on his super, so that would be unfortunate. Surprised we aren't getting any crits, but, you know... Wait, no, I'm not. Wait, yeah, I am. So they're tech, so they get the free 5 crit in the hidden potential, if you didn't know. Tech and STR get crit. Physical and AGL get the combo attack, so like the additional. And then Int gets the free 5 dodge. So since they're tech, they get the free 5 crit. That's all they have, actually, because I went out of my way to avoid... Oh, okay. I went out of my way to avoid the crit, right? Damn. Look at us now, man. I mean, is that my fault or is that the Blues' fault, right? For them being so bad, I mean, they're not built for this event anyway. But now we have no slot 1 unit. He's at 100k? That's not enough. Oh man, I think we could be dead. Because, like, there's nothing we could really do. This Vegeta, he guards, but... I mean, that's about it, right? The 300% defense, like, type neutral, we'd probably take some damage. So, you know, we're just going to go down here. We're going to come back and give this a second try. Like, there's nothing I really could have done, apart from Sensu Bean, which... I forgot, I guess. I decided we're going to bring in a whole assortment of items. We've got like sensu beans, we've got ghost ushers, got all sorts of things just to help us out, right? On the off rotations is what I'm talking about. Because when the gods aren't on screen, I'm not interested in dying. You know what I mean? So, let's begin. Now, the Blues are in slot 7, which is best case scenario. We love it. Evo Ken, they're actually pretty good for this event. So, not even the worst situation. Since we do actually want to like try and get some crits in here. So let's go for these 2. Give this to Evo Ken. Can we get 24? Yeah, we can't. It's fine. And then give this to Vegito. You know, the number 1 rule, never float off Vegito. But, you know, I guess we're breaking it just this once, right? 50. And here's the super. Does he always instantly super? Ooh. This hit, how hard does he hit? I guess I should know since I've already done this stage before. But let me actually take a quick look at this hit. I think it's like 2.8 he's hitting for. So I mean 100k from 2.8. Pretty good tank it. Yeah, they have, you know, the 77% damage reduction did help them out right there. But what are we looking for? We're looking for battle hardened formidable foes. So this is Super Edition 1. Yeah, he's hitting for 2.8 and great lowest defense, and they're taking like 100k, 150 before attacking as well. So like that's good tanking even. You know, I was gonna be like, oh man, they've got type advantage, but I mean they do. But like still pretty good tanking. Million damage normals. So it's like he's not a joke if he catches you turn 1. Plus, you know, I guess dude, I talked about it already, but the fact that he takes, so he minuses your attack and defense by 40% for 3 turns. So I guess that's what got us right there. I didn't check their start of turn defense. I probably should have put it on screen. Maybe I will. But like you'll basically, it's like if we Sensu Bean to get rid of the debuff, I'm pretty sure that can be Sensu Beaned away. Then we would have been able to eat that even better. But you know, I guess I forgot. So you know, it is what it is, right? But you know, we're gonna move on to the next rotation, and you know, like this kind of stuff. If we're going into a fight like Omega, where like there's no real threat, you know. It's like, I know we're going to be able to live. But like in a fight like this, I mean, I do have the Ghost Usher, so I guess I could just use that. And then we skip to the gods. So, I'll see you there. Oh, here comes our favorite boys in blue, everyone. We Saiyans have no limits. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, here's the thing. Ooh. Never mind, I completely forgot. So since I Ghost Ushered, the blues are safe here, which is great. Wonderful even. So we'll keep them safe, and we'll give these to you. The reason I'm bringing them, like you might be thinking, man, these blues suck. Like, yeah, they do. But they're 7 out of 7, right? The point of this show, which I guess I should have explained at the beginning, is to see them at their best, right? Even if it means dying over and over again. Because the blues suck, right? But if we can see them with the full links active since 7 out of 7, the blues are the only ones that do that, right? So we just got to bring them, right? We go past our own limits. Get the crit. Nice. But basically, it's like, yeah, we could have brought Evolution Blue Vegeta. Yeah, we would have handled business better. But we'll do that in another time, right? We're supposed to see what happens, you know, when we go past our limits. When Vegito Blue comes out, and when we start skipping. I'll see you there. Well, we died again. Okay, so I'm starting to realize that this hit is a bit more, you know, dangerous than I originally thought. I should have turned off the intros. We can see it again. We'll make this our last attempt before we, you know, close the show. But basically, we got hit for 500k per normal. Yeah, Goku was in slot 2, right? I'm pretty sure he lost his damage reduction, didn't he? Because it's for 3 turns, right? That was turn 4. Yeah, so he didn't have his damage reduction. Damn. So we don't even have the blues either. Let's keep it on. Let's throw them in slot 1. Basically, what? Like, I don't know, man. It's like, this has been a nightmare, man. You know, we started off strong. And then, you know, we go into battle hardened formidable foes. Like, we can't blame the gods, though. I can only blame myself because I didn't Ghost Usher. I really should have. Because, like, we already know he does crits on every attack, which is, like, it is insane. And, like, Goku didn't have his damage reduction. I could have, like, Potara'd, you know, broke the Potara, you know, get a bit of defense, but I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about the next rotation. Hopefully hit with like the super here, so we can actually see like how they handle after attacking with the defensive debuff. Once again, forgetting to use that sensu bean, but you know, all fun and games. If we die in the next rotation, I think I'll just end the show, since it is getting pretty late for me. It's like 10 PM when I'm like making the second half. So we're at 13 million for Goku. Yeah, I'm just so glad they're good, man. Because like stackers, I mean, look what they did to every other stacker, right? Like Tech Ultimate Gohan, LR Kale and Caulifla, Int Goku Black. My goodness. I mean, Tech Ultimate Gohan didn't get a bad easy A, but like Kale and Caulifla, no man. And like what was it? It was like Tech Vegito Blue, right? It was sort of like mid, right? But the gods and the Super Saiyan 4s, they knew what to do, because they're so hype. People would riot if they fumbled them. Let's throw the blues in slot 1 for us. I'd like a dodge, please, boys. Let's go for these guys. And we'll give this to you. We'll keep it rolling just because the blues are on rotation. Okay. You know, part of me knew that would happen. Well, I guess it's time to give a bit of an ending speech on the gods. What do we think of them? They're amazing. They're insane, even. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. The gods, right? Now, we're not exactly running, you know, the greatest team. But, you know, this wasn't meant. We weren't meant to win. We were meant to see what these guys can do. And we got a glimpse, the short events, the long events. Yeah, Omega ain't the toughest, but, you know, we're seeing numbers. They're putting out numbers. In terms of the link set, I think that, like, you don't need that, right? You don't need to carry, you know, this dead weight with you in order for the gods to be good. You know, GT Goku having, like, GT Saiyan Raw for the Super Saiyan 4s, except, you know, he's really good compared to this trash. So, yeah, like, Warrior Gods and Godly Power, those are strong links, like 15% attack each, 10 and then 5, and then this is 15, and then crit chance of 5. Ooh, okay. But as you can see, the roster ain't the best. Okay, so like these two, you know, now we're talking, right? Maybe if you really want STRUI, that's a hell no from me. Check out Warrior Gods. Like, who is good here? Vegeta, like Evolution Blue Vegeta doesn't have it for some reason. These guys are bums. You're not really using them. Okay, the LR Gods are there for some reason. Oh, it's because I have them. Yeah. So I guess like Warrior Gods is kind of just like a dead link on them right now, since there's no real good like Super Saiyan Blue character, Super Saiyan God character. If you want, we could have ran God Goku, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I guess that does it. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and if you want, you can follow me on social media. I need some help with the followers on Twitter. If you want, you can do that. TikTok as well. The links are in the description if you really want. I'll see you all in the next one.